Hello, I'm Tiffany Porter, and I am the first African American tax commissioner for Gwinnett County. My children are my life. I'm also an attorney, as well as I've been a sports agent. For me, life has had so many ups and downs and hills and valleys, and I am just blessed to be in the spot that I'm in today. I believe that God has placed me in this position at this time for a purpose. For me, life was not always the best. I came from a dysfunctional, functional family. And that means that on the outside, everything, the appearance looked good, but we were really struggling with some things in the home. But I was put in the role of mother at a very early age. So at 10 years old, I pretty much became the mother of two other children, two of my siblings, because that's what I was left with, and I had to show them what I had, what love I had or that I didn't have. And so I went through a lot of not being loved throughout my childhood. I was constantly reminded how unattractive I was, and that my color was somehow ugly because I was too dark. And I was told that on numerous occasions. And I'm like, I'm crying about this, not about anything else. But for me, as a child growing up, that was really a struggle, because you can't do anything about your skin color. And when you're being made fun of and bullied about your skin color, it really has an effect on you later on. And it wasn't, again, like I said, until I got to college where I had that breakthrough and I saw other people. I attended Hampton University, and where I saw other people of color and where people were accepting of me and told me that I was beautiful, and I had never heard that. I grew up, like I said, always trying to look pretty or look a certain way because I just wasn't accepted. And I know people see everything that I'm doing and all of the accolades and whatnot, but when I was diagnosed with breast cancer for a second time in 2018, it really took me to a place of, what now, God, and why me? And why all the time do I have to go through something or some challenge? And through that, I had to do a lot of soul searching because I was very angry. I was angry with God that I had to go through the disease again, and that I didn't know what my future would be and if I would be here for my children. When I went through chemo and all of the treatments, I just went into a place of darkness. I went into a place of darkness because I did not have control. I didn't have control over the disease, what was going to happen. I was going through a divorce, and then I didn't have a job. So I went through a lot in those 2 years, and I knew that even in the midst of the breast cancer and going through treatment, my family still leaned on me for strength, believe it or not. And I've always had to be strong. And I didn't know what it meant to be vulnerable and to let things go, because I'm so used to being so strong and handling everything that in my weakest moment, I didn't feel I had anyone to lean on. And I did. I had my family, but there was just this mental thing going on that you're alone, no one loves you, and you're here for this reason. This was your fault. The cancer came back because of you. I just had so much blame. And when I prayed to God that day when I was on the couch You know, he told me to get up. Get up. And that's all I kept hearing was get up. So each day I just felt the Lord tell me to get up. And I didn't know what was going to happen with the get up. But I did it, and I mean, it was just amazing. The doors that God has opened for me, and I don't care what anyone says, it's God, you know, that opened these doors for me. And people want to give it to me, and it's no way that what I've been through in my life, that was not God. He has protected me and covered me even in my foolishness. But I am realizing my purpose and what I'm supposed to do, and I want to be that testimony for young women to know that they can do whatever it is that they set their mind to. That, okay, if you have a child early on or out of wedlock, that you're not condemned, that life still goes on, and that God gives us these grace to make better decisions and to live each day